Welcome back, everybody, to episode 23.
Not even sitting down yet. Gotta love that, man. This guy, premature entries. We did the intro like 4 times already, and this is now the 5th.
We're looking good, though. Episode 23, right?
Was that the official entry now? Episode 23, we're back.
I mean, you're the editor, so technically you decide.
I guess, yeah. I guess you got a point there, buddy.
When the official entry is. But
new studio. What do you think?
Dude, it's great, man. It looks, I mean, there's... the sound is wonderful. Ryan has this hallway where it's noisy. You get in the hallway, and then as soon as you walk into this room, it's like you're in an airplane and you just went up into like 12,000 altitude or whatever. But
what's this like for you? Coming here thinking like, do you get upset when you're in a place like this and you're like, man, this kid's paying cheaper than I am, but I'm in the city and I have a smaller place?
Nah,
No?
I mean that's the
I
trade-off.
don't know. I don't know what it's like. You know, I sit here and I wonder sometimes at night. I cozy into my bed and I'm like, man, I got so much space here.
And
I think about you out in your little shoebox out there, and I'm like, man.
I think that's what the other party always thinks of the other person. So the people in the city are like, man, the people in the suburbs, it sucks for them right now. They're missing out. And the people in the suburbs are like, oh man, you're missing out on all the space. Look at me, I got 3 closets. Ryan has 3 closets. That
I know of. I mean, like, dude, there's like 5 in the kitchen that I didn't even show you yet.
Do you have an attic here?
I do.
Where?
Somebody tells me it's creepy. One of my friends went up there already, and I was just like,
what?
I was like, yeah, I don't think I'll ever go up there.
But
it's in the hallway to the bathroom. It's
really?
in one of the corridors I have.
Yeah, he has many corridors in here. Wait, so you haven't gone up there and you're not planning on it?
I will not be attending any part of the attic ever.
Ever?
No.
Don't you get creeped out like thinking what's living up there?
What's living up there? That's the attic's problem, you know? That's not me.
Yeah, it's like a tenant, whoever it is up there.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
Technically. Yeah. This is so funny. It's like where you live right here is like right near my parents' house.
This is the old neighborhood.
This is the old neighborhood.
We're in a really good area.
Up.
Don't disclose where I'm at because I don't think anybody knows, but
yeah,
it's a pretty good area. Good location.
Great location.
Good area. Much better than where I was, you know? And it's just like the last episode, like what a steeplechase, huh?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Just at the Motel 6 now. I'm in an apartment.
What an upgrade.
Birthday episode, huh?
Birthday episode, yes.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
You know I'm having a great birthday when I got to introduce my own birthday episode. Huh? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We pre-talked about it. This is actually a few days after my birthday. But, you know, we had intentions of shooting an episode on my birthday, but like, man.
We did not.
Misbah's house, what a hoot. I mean, his girlfriend's making cakes and whatnot. She's always making me cakes on my birthday, and I really appreciate it.
How was the cake? Did you eat it?
It was amazing, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I ate it for a good bit. Here's the thing. You get an abundance of cakes when you're living alone on your birthday. I mean, like,
oh, yeah.
my dad gave me a cake. You guys gave me a cake. All right, maybe there was just 2 cakes.
Yeah, still a lot of cake, though.
It's a lot of cake, yeah.
For a 28-year-old?
Yeah, for a 28-year-old, yeah.
Diabetes around the corner?
I know, right? Who knows? No, I got a good metabolism.
You're pretty good with sugar, I feel.
Yeah, I'm really good with sugar. I mean, you have more soda than I do.
I don't know. We have the same can right now.
It's crazy. I bought the soda for you. I was like, Misbah, you know, he's going to come over here sometimes. He's going to want to feel at home. How am I going to get him back here? Because, you know, to get people from the city out of the city.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
It's a
lot of work.
But
a lot going on for you there.
It's just the dude driving, man. I don't drive as much anymore. I walk everywhere. It's crazy. You know, so it feels nice to be on the road when I'm over here.
Yeah. It's nice.
It's pretty nice. I
guess we'll do a shot.
Let's do
a little birthday
Did you pour
shot.
it already?
Yeah, we got it poured.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Boom.
To 28.
28.
That hit harder than last time.
I got a little too much air in the shot, I feel like.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I just said it because it sounded like it made sense.
Like it sat out too long?
No. It was just like I took a mouthful of air and then the shot came in and it was just like.
Oh, yeah.
Shot felt bigger than it was.
You know what I learned?
What'd you learn?
When there's too much air in water, it turns white.
Is that what they're telling you out in Philly? Tap water? They just want to make you feel more comfortable about you drinking it?
It's not just Philly, dude. New York water, if you live in New York.
Right, of course. Imagine
New York water's white.
What do you think would happen if they just came out and they were just like, hey, if your water's white, it could potentially hurt you or harmful?
I'm actually
there'd
not
be a
surprised at
pandemonium out there, right?
Yeah.
So, like, they have to just tell you, like, it means your shit's too pure.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
Fluoride. It's good for your teeth.
Dude, what's up with that? There was like a big fluoride problem for a while.
Well,
You
yeah.
drive by a dentist's office and they'd have it out on their like little board that was like, "Don't trust fluoride," and you're like, "What?"
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like my dentist was about the he was pro fluoride.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I think that's also has something to do with the color, taste, the taste.
The what?
If water has fluoride in it, it tastes different.
Really?
Yeah. New York water is interesting, man. It doesn't.
Well, I
taste
just don't
that.
drink tap water. It's been years. It's been like 5 years.
Yeah, this man's
It's gotta be
Wi-Fi is
bad.
named water. I won't tell you the
Yeah.
password because
It's one of them.
it's an editing
It's one
nightmare.
of my favorites. Yeah.
Well,
Deer Park. Yeah.
what else have you been getting into since you're in a different part of Pennsylvania now? Technically,
I guess you could say that.
dude, it is. It's an extra 20 minutes down the exit.
Dude, it is. It is. Is it not?
is.
Right? Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
little bit further. It
You don't
seems like
think
it
about
is.
it, but then I
No.
see
I
my
think
GPS.
about it. Like when I go to your house, I was like, oh my god, it's like an hour now.
It is.
used to be like 30 minutes.
Yeah, and that's it's interesting how it makes that big of
Yeah.
a difference. But partly, I think it's also because there's we don't need to say what highway, but there's a highway in the way. And if I had gotten off earlier, I would have made it here a little bit earlier.
Why were you being so secretive about the highway you took to get here?
Because it will indicate where you live.
That highway will indicate where I live.
It could.
People will be able to like figure that out if you just name a highway.
If somebody really wanted to, Ryan, I think they could. Google Earth.
I mean, somebody over 50 might be able to figure it out because they're the only ones talking with roads still. You know, you
Talking
notice
road,
that?
yeah.
It's just like people over 50. They love to talk about. Like, I'll tell my dad I'm going somewhere, and he'll just be like, "Oh, yeah, right up there. You make a left by
That's so
the
true.
old Dairy Queen." And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm gonna GPS it.
Or like instead of calling it like 676, they're like, oh, the Blue Route.
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
they
you're
got
like, what?
nicknames for it. They've been on it so long. My dad's been riding the Blue Route for 20 years.
I still don't know fully what it is. I think it's the.
I
black
actually
leading one.
don't fully know what it is either. I know it's and it's not even blue. The road's not blue at all.
No, the road is definitely not blue.
Yeah,
Yeah. There's
very confusing.
There's a lot of construction going on near
Dude,
you.
the construction down here. Have you seen it?
Right
It's
up
a
here.
one lane road down there.
Oh, right up. That's
Man, we're
through
really
Moms.
honing on where I'm at. You see this? Look at this,
I
man.
know.
They'll be able to.
Now they know.
People
where
at home
my
are gonna
mom
be able to
lives.
like just sneak up on me and kill me.
Can you imagine a fan showing up to your door?
I don't know.
I think that'd be cool.
You think it would be cool, but like
Yeah, you'd be pretty confused.
probably wouldn't be that cool.
Yeah.
You'd be like, "How'd you get here, man?" And like they're probably not like.
You'd be like, how'd you find me?
They're probably not there for an autograph either. You know, they're like probably there to just kill you.
Yeah, it's like episode 1. I didn't like that.
You have anybody that you're worried about just killing you? You
Uh,
ever like piss somebody off and you're like, "Oh God, like, what if this guy comes back for me?"
I've thought about it. Yeah.
I think about it all the time. I got like a list of those people that I'm like, "Yo,
Yeah, I don't know if there's anybody specific, but I've thought about the idea of somebody figuring out where I live through my windows.
you premeditated your own murder," is what you're telling us,
To plan ahead.
right? You're just like, you're
To
like, "All right, well, if I was a psychopath, what would I do?"
To avoid this
Just
situation.
hanging out in your bushes, trying to like scope out your old room. You're like, "Oh, there he is."
Dude, and I've just been watching all of the crime documentaries
That'll
on
do it.
Netflix.
That's honestly what gets me going on the crime stuff. You know, I mean,
It's
I don't
so
know.
interesting.
You ever watch a scary movie when you live alone? Probably not. But
No,
you know?
when Alyssa goes away, I'll watch a scary movie or two.
yeah.
Yeah.
Look at you. You're a real brave guy, man.
Yeah.
Look at you wanted to admit that real bad. You,
The one I didn't, I was too scared to watch is There's Someone Inside My House. Have you watched
that's what
that
it's
one?
called. There's someone inside my house.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a really long movie title.
Yeah. I think
Like, don't you feel like there's too many words in that title?
Yeah.
It's like,
Someone Inside My House.
I feel
I'm
like
pretty sure, yeah.
you said, "I feel like there's someone
No,
inside."
it doesn't
my
start
house.
there.
15 words in that.
Yeah, there's someone inside my house. That's where it starts.
There's some. So they just cut the beginning of all that.
Yeah. Yeah, they cut the I feel like out of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would be I would be
You just
down.
added the "I feel like" in there. Wow, what an M. Night Shyamalan twist there.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
guy's a legend. It-
Did you
it took-
see Old? Did you
dude,
see Old?
Huh?
The movie Old?
Is that a new Shyamalan movie?
Yeah,
No.
it's pretty interesting.
Where is this?
I can't disclose the site I watched this on.
Okay, so it's in theaters. That means
It's in theaters. Yeah,
okay. So it's not on.
it's
the
not on
streaming?
your HBO Max. No.
Okay. Well, dude, nothing's on HBO Max anymore. You have to pay $30 for
How
it.
lame is HBO Max right now?
They make you get 2 movie tickets, basically, like $15 a ticket.
What movie were you thinking about watching on there? That you
Like Jungle Cruise or Jumanji.
Oh,
2?
that was on Disney Plus.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, even that cost $30 extra.
I mean, you're not using the sites I told you about though.
No, yeah, no.
You need to. What are you doing, buddy? Like, why are you paying for movies?
Ryan has like, hey, try these 10 sites in order.
There's no pop-ups, no bullshit. DM me, I'll send it to you.
It's great.
I will send it to you if you DM me, or you DM Misbah.
Yeah.
You DM Misbah, he'll send it to you too.
If I know it, you have to tell me what it is.
Well, you'll have to ask me.
Yeah, this is a scheme I'm getting involved in, I feel.
It's like a pyramid, you know? See,
Yeah,
I just
it's
built
a
a little
lot.
pyramid right in front of everybody.
It's a lot, dude.
How about this puzzle I got going on, huh?
Yeah, what
Do you
in
know
the
about this
world-
puzzle?
I kind of. This is like a QR code, right?
Yeah. And at the end, you're supposed
There's
to
$1 million.
You win $1 million.
Well, a chance to win $1 million.
Yeah. You know how many of these puzzles I bought?
How many?
5.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, I gave one to my dad. Said, that's a good Father's Day gift.
How much is each puzzle?
I got them for a deal. They were on sale that day. It was
Nice.
like 25 a piece.
Oh, dude, that's great. I would
Right?
could have gotten
Shot
like
at the
10.
million. Shot at the million. I was going to buy 10,
It's
actually.
like a lottery ticket, but you have to work for it.
Yeah. That's the
So it's
problem.
not a
Grab
curse
that
when you
box
win.
right there. Everyone's a winner.
Okay.
Mischief. That's the company that did this. I mean, David Dobrik did one of these a while
This
back.
is the puzzle.
This is the puzzle.
It's supposed to look like that.
No. They say they say it right on the thing. It's like, this QR code isn't real, so taking a picture won't win you anything. But anyway, you could win between 25 cents and $1 million. That's the whole scheme on the puzzle. There was only 555,001 of these puzzles made.
Do you know anybody who won yet? Did they
Nobody's
announce?
won the $1 million yet, but somebody won $100, and then they showed up and gave them 100,000.
What?
Yeah, they were like, haha, just kidding, you won 100,000.
That's a great prank.
I know, it was such
That's
a good prank,
Wow.
Yeah, it's a good prank.
That never
It's like a
happens.
happy prank,
It's usually the
People
reverse.
are like, what? We're so mad, but we're not.
Ah, wow. Who owns this company that they can do that?
Mischief.
That's
It's
amazing.
like, I've been kind of telling you about this company a little
Yeah,
bit
you
here and
told me.
there.
But like, is it a big company or is it like a one
They're
guy?
big now, kind of. They're getting big. I mean, they have $1 million to give around,
I know,
Tossing
that's
$1
what I'm
million
saying.
around. They got to be pretty big, huh?
Very
You want
nice.
another one of these? No?
Yeah, go for it. Tastes not bad.
I didn't even look how much I poured in there. Yeah, that'll be all right
Good.
for you. Yeah.
Yeah, that will be plenty.
Plenty. I love
Oh,
that.
wait.
Yeah.
There
Boom.
you go.
Tough times. So what's up, man? You're an exclusive New York comic now.
A little bit, kinda. I mean,
us more
I'm
about
technically in Philly on November 20th, so it's a special appearance.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot you were doing that.
Dude, it's
Let's
in
plug
the
that
theater.
show again. Plug it again. Where's it at?
November 20th, Plays and Players in Philadelphia.
Plays and Players.
It's like where they do a lot of plays and all sorts of crazy shows there.
cool.
We went with Alyssa's mom a couple times to
Oh, yeah?
actually see a play.
That's kind of
Dude.
interesting. Look at that.
I know, full circle.
You're there watching plays, and now all of a sudden,
Yeah,
You're there.
And there's 2 shows, 7 and a 9 p.m. So
wow, you're
come
doing
out.
2 shows.
I know. Yeah.
Damn.
And
What's
you
up
get
with a
paid-
comp?
You
You're
get
gonna give
paid
me a
for each
comp?
one. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you.
Comp ticket?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
of
you
course.
get me in there.
Will you
Cool.
film it?
Yeah. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, nothing
Free
in
up
life
the
is
storage
free.
on your phone.
Nothing in life is free, people. You see,
I'm
trying
gonna
to get a
blow
comp
the
ticket,
light,
you know?
everybody. Clear up 1 gigabyte.
Oh man. But
Yeah, that's the goal. I think I want to get some
Misbah will
film.
give you $10 if you show up and you mention that you saw this.
Oh, absolutely, dude. I'll give you 20. How about that?
Oh, don't make all these promises, man. There's a lot of people watching.
Yeah, it was the second Jim Beam that made me do that. That was a lot. This is how gambling works.
Look at that. The guy doesn't gamble once in his life, and now
wow.
here he is. just
Dude,
gambling.
you know one of the things I was thinking about for your birthday that we
What's
should have
that?
done is gone to AC. I've never gone to AC.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, what are we doing? We'll do it for your birthday.
Really? We could do that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we were supposed to go to Chicago or whatever.
No,
We're
Boston,
gonna go, yeah, we're
Boston.
going to go to Boston for my birthday, but we were supposed to be in Boston right now. But hey, things happen.
We're still
We
coming.
got hit with the flood. I'm trying to bounce back from it still. There's a lot of stuff I got to move from storage and whatnot, and I hate it.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all right now. But things are better.
Yeah, we're gonna still come.
So, we're going to
Boston is
AC
on the
for your
list.
birthday.
AC, okay.
29th.
Wait, I was gonna say AC or Vegas. I've never been to
What do you think? I
Vegas.
have Vegas PTO? Just sitting around? No, yeah, I got
That's
Vegas
funny,
PTO.
yeah.
I would go to Vegas. If you wanted to
Well,
go to Vegas, I
here-
would take you to Vegas.
Here's what I heard about Vegas: is you can't spend more than 3 days there. It's like 3 days and get out.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I went to Vegas before. Did
I'm
you know
sure
this?
you have. Yes.
I'm sure you have. What does that mean?
I feel like everybody's gone to Vegas. It never came up for me.
Honestly, it was a rare occurrence on even how I went to Vegas. Convincing my parents was like a whole thing, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, me and the boys went to the library that day. I was in college when I went. I just turned 21, and I ran in.
Oh,
we were in the library.
What a way
just
to celebrate.
We were just talking about this a little bit. We were just like, yo, man, what if we go to Vegas? And like we were like, yeah, Vegas for spring break. Vegas for spring break. It was like 3 of us, and like we ended up going. It was a blast. It was a great time.
Because everything's pretty cheap.
I stayed at the MGM.
You stayed at the MGM?
Yeah.
How is it expensive to stay there?
Yeah, it was not really. No, it's actually really cheap to
It
fly
is,
out
right?
there and stay there. We paid $600 a person, 7-night stay.
That's the
MGM.
strategy. That's the whole city strategy. I think.
Round trip flight. Yeah, of course they want to get you out there to blow your money.
Right. It's so cheap to stay
I
everywhere.
blew $2,000 out there.
Wow.
Yeah, and I had a great time though.
Would you play? See, like I don't really know how to. Play
I mean, dude, I
stuff
wasn't playing shit. I was like
I'd be
buying
slots.
things. I was buying things, like tangible items that I could just keep. Yeah, but I bought
You
like
bought souvenirs.
Yeah, why not?
What'd you buy?
I was playing this one game, like when I first walked in. It was like in the airport. It was like you could win a pair of Beats by Dre headphones, and I ended up winning like on my 3rd try. That was pretty cool.
Wow.
It was like $20 a try though.
Oh, that's risky.
It was very risky.
Dude, I feel like everything's risky in Vegas.
Of course,
that's part of the appeal.
Very risky out there. And then they tell you like a common thing is like they're like, oh man, the liquor's so much more expensive in Vegas, so buy your liquor in the airport is what like everybody tells you.
Isn't airport liquor expensive?
It was like backwards. It was like it was way more expensive to buy liquor in the airport, and then when you got to the city, it was like in Vegas, it was like a little cheaper.
Oh, you're saying it is expensive.
The cheapest alcohol in Vegas is dollar beers. They had like these dollar stores that were selling beers.
What kind of beer? Like
it was like Natty Ice, so it was like the highest percentage alcohol for like the lowest value of dollar. It was great.
It's tough, man. I tried having like an IPA the other day.
I was like BYOB everywhere out there too, even though it wasn't. Like we went to the Hard Rock Cafe and they were like, yeah, like I got like a fancy drink or something. Like we all got weird fancy drinks that came in these like crazy cups, and like they had tons of alcohol in it, but they were like, the first drink has alcohol, but then the rest don't.
What?
Yeah, it was very bizarre policy, but everybody knew. Like they would frown upon you adding your own alcohol to these drinks, but like everybody knew it was like bring your own alcohol.
Yeah. It's like they just don't want to. You can't get caught doing it.
Yeah, they don't want you to get like hammered at the restaurant, I guess.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like, remember when we went to watch Dane Cook and he didn't have people buying drinks after a certain point?
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
As soon as the show started, there was no more drink purchases.
Yeah.
That was the first time
I was sitting next to this chick. She had like 5 beers in her hand.
Yeah, people made a run.
Yeah, they were like, it was like prohibition. They were like, yo, we got to stock up.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It is.
Dude, I was just saying, I had an IPA like last night at dinner.
IPA?
Or
that'll put you down, huh?
But it wasn't like a crazy IPA.
I don't like IPAs.
I don't either.
I hate them.
I couldn't drink more than half the glass.
I don't know who I was hanging out with recently. It sucks, but they might remember this more than I do. But they were just like, "Come on, man!" Oh, dude, I know who it was. But anyway, he was like, "Come on, man." We went bowling, and like, by the way, we went birthday bowling.
Oh yeah,
smacked
on your
up
birthday.
my friends. Yeah, smacked them up. One of them turned to me and said, "Yo, man, I bet you don't know what a turkey is." I was like, "I don't know what a turkey is." You know what a turkey is?
3 in a row.
Yeah, 3 strikes in a row. I've only done it twice in my life.
Was this the second time?
Yeah, both times on my birthday.
Really?
Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
You went to Facena Whitaker's, right?
It's actually got a new name now. It's like 12th Lane Alley or something.
Really?
Like that. It's not open 24/7 either anymore.
I knew I didn't know the owner, but I know the story of the owner.
You know about the shooting that happened there?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I heard about that, dude.
Damn, you said that like you were like involved.
No, but I drive by there all the time.
Do you?
Well, I used to.
What's up, man? You drive by there all the time, but you don't hit me up when you need.
Well, now I don't
to
drive
it
there.
out.
Alyssa's mom lives near there, so it was
nice.
like a place. And then here's the thing: the gym that I used to work at, right? So the owner of the gym that I was at, he owned that plus Facena Whitaker's. 2 guys owned it, and instead of
Kinetics,
and
those guys own that. You know what else they own?
Tornado.
Gary's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you know who else they own? Actually, no, that might be a different people. Tornadoes,
them, right?
No. I'm saying the Tornadoes. Actually, I think it's.
Man, they got some money.
So
I know like one of his sons.
Yeah, I think they own Kinetics, to be honest. But anyways, Kinetics and Facena Whitaker's, they had one owner, and then they chose. It was like, all right, you get the bowling alley.
Wow,
I get
you think they
gym.
bowled for it?
That'd be great.
That'd be a bold move, right?
Oh, I wish that was on
Get it?
film.
Like bold.
Yeah.
A bold move.
Back with the puns. That's how you
I don't
break
know,
in the
it's
new
good.
studio.
And that's how you break out this episode.
It's puntastic.
That's the end of the episode.
We're done.
We're done.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.
One more. Is there something in here? Or is this for the next one?
We'll pop it off.
All right.
Let's send them away.
Here we go.
Hey, thanks for
Happy
watching.
birthday.
Available on all platforms. Plug us, Misbah.
Apple, Spotify, YouTube. Rate, review, and subscribe wherever you're at. See you next time.
See you next time. Yeah, Misbah, this is the intro. I'm gonna cut the audio. Look at the camera real quick.